Hey everyone, I'm Matt Ogden, and this is the WorshipU tutorial video for There Is a Name. We're in the key of C sharp or D flat, and BPM is 72, and we're at a 4/4 time signature. And for the bass for this song, I don't come in until the first chorus, so out for the intro and the verse. Once that chorus drops, just going to be doing whole notes. I'll walk through the chords of that chorus for you. We're going to start on the 4, which is the F sharp. And going to go to C sharp, F sharp again, and then down A sharp for the 6, and then the 5, which is G sharp. That's going to be chorus chords, and from there, I'll just be doing whole notes there. There's no drums or anything, so just playing those notes. Then we drop into verse 2, and that's when the drums kick in, and the chords, even though the bass doesn't play in verse 1, the chords for verse 2 are different. For your whole band to know, it's important, but for you, we'll just play the verse chords, which is in F sharp to the 6, which is A sharp, and then the G sharp, the 5, and that's the chorus chords for you. And like I said, we're just doing whole notes throughout that whole thing. There's no drum groove happening or anything. And now we move to verse 2, and drums do come in, and we're gonna still be playing with your fingers and doing the same kind of whole note thing as well. And the chords for verse 2, we're gonna do 1 C sharp to an F, which is your 3, to the 4 F sharp, back to C sharp, F sharp, A sharp on your 6, and then G sharp to the 5. And we'll just repeat that again. And we're, like I said, we're just doing whole notes. And that's your verse 2. Going into the chorus is when the groove really kicks in. There's a cool kick pattern that we'll play here. But for now, the chorus chords, they're going to be the exact same as what I just talked about. 4 to the 6, A sharp, and the 5, G sharp. And that progression will just repeat itself all over again. It's twice, and like I said, it's just on the whole notes. And that wraps up verse 2, and we'll launch right into the second chorus. And this is where the groove kicks in, and I switch to the pick. And the chords, they're going to be the exact same as the first chorus, but this is what the groove sounds like. Just like that. And we'll finish up the chorus 4 to the 6 and to the 5. I think it repeats that twice, and that's your second chorus. Just kind of that locking in with that kick pattern with the pick, nice and aggressive. And then from there, we bring it down to the bridge. So talking through the bridge chords, it's going to be starting on a 4, F sharp, to a 2 with a D sharp minor, 6 on the A sharp, to the 1. So 4, 2, 6, 1. And it's just going to be repeating over and over. And then, after the bridge, it does the same kind of chill at the beginning, and it starts to ramp up when it repeats, and it kind of follows the drum ramp up where you'll come in on eighth note or quarter note, type of thing. And then the last time it repeats the bridge, it'll do an eighth note build, and you'll follow the drums. I think the eighth notes kick in on the 6 minor. Da-da-da-da, to the name of. Eighth notes on that 1, and we'll ramp up into a big instrumental. And the instrumental is the same feel as the bridge, same chords. And I'm doing eighth note kind of subdivision, but it's a little spaced out, so it'll be like 1, 2, and when the snare hits on the drum, I don't strike. So it's like bum bum ba ba ba, like that. So that's the kick pattern, but the chords stay the same, except for a small passing chord to the 6. I'll hit a 5, so it'll sound like this. Just like that. And plays the instrumental twice through, builds up really big into a big chorus. We do that same groove as we did for chorus 2 and the same chords as well. It's just the only difference is it's just more full, more aggressive, more big as you can play there. And it does the chorus and then it just drops out. And typically we'll flow in the chorus and just bring it down and stay on those chords and kind of see where the song goes from there. But there is a name. So we'll go ahead and play it and throw all those sections together for you.